So this to me all comes back to like when someone's struggling, and then how long does it take them to find neutral. So I think the big picture here is that the same thing we say all the time of like, if you can hit it left and right, you can find straight. If you could hit it 45 and 55 on command, you could probably find 50. The randomization of the training, there's so much research on that, to me is part of the deal, and then also a knowledge enough of cause and effect to fix your shots. So I think the issue with me just saying to someone, you're topping it because of this, fix that, and then yes, in the short term, he hit them better right away, and you will hit him better if the cause and effect, the thing you're fixing is the correct thing. But then they don't learn any skills in terms of how to fix. When I go play golf now, I practice and play very little, and I can still shoot about the same scores I used to when I practice every day. Why? Not because I'm putting hour, I already did that, but because if I hit a bad shot, it takes me 1 or 2 shots to find middle. And I've done the randomization to be able to do that. Whereas if you hit a top shot or a push shot or whatever, and you don't know why it happened, then it's a whole day, right? So I think that's the big message is, I think you have to have a baseline cause and effect. Not like if your trail shoulder is externally rotated. I'm talking like if the club's pointed to the right, this happens. If the club's pointed to the left, basic stuff, ball position, stuff like that. So with Josh in particular, it was I'm hitting a top shot with the driver. I have top, kind of low liner with the driver. Why is that happening? And it was really all just because it was off the bottom of the face, but he didn't really know that or at least think it through enough. It's hard when you play to think logically in the moment sometimes, because you're playing, you just hit a bad shot, people saw you, you're like embarrassed, you're, oh my God, I gotta make up for that, what just happened? I was hitting so good in the range, why did that time? And there's all kinds of other things going on. It's very hard to be like, you know, like if you have a conversation with someone and an emotional thing kicks in, like I get pissed off, then my logic sometimes is not, I'm like pissed off or I'm upset or, you know? So I think it's easy for me to say that all the time, but I think the key over time is learn to separate the emotion from the I hit a top shot from the why did that happen? Very basic, like club and ball stuff, not trail shoulder, external rotation. And what am I going to do to adjust it? And being able to adjust it pretty quick. Because you can hit a top shot, it's like a par. You hit a top shot on every tee shot for 18 holes, you shoot not par. Let's kind of do a combination of, let's go over the mechanical big picture stuff we're talking about, but also the short term, like you hit a top shot, like that can't happen twice.
Yeah.
For you, for your skill at where you're at,
yep.
Right? Which means I need to show you how to kind of do some things day to day too, outside of just the big picture stuff. And the same thing with the driver. Like let's kind of do a combination of what we talked about last time, what's our big picture plan, but also like let's hit it better right now type of stuff too. Let's forward. Oh, okay, there she is. There she is. So we have some low face type of shots like those. Wouldn't consider those topped, right? I can see that you could do it. Yeah. Direction wise, is there any tendency in terms of left or right?
Probably more left.
More left.
Because I go like this too much.
Got it. Low left, high left, curving left, pulling left.
Sort of like a curving.
Like that last one?
Yeah.
But more?
Yeah.
Higher, lower, same height?
If it's a good strike, then higher. Still
got it, okay, got it, understood. Okay, if I asked you to hit a high fade on this next shot, I don't need to know how you're gonna do it, but I'd like to see you attempt it, please. Oh. Okay, so let's attack one problem at a time. So let's talk about the height the ball's going, right? So the ball launching very low, what would cause that? Well, there's a couple different options. I'm gonna guide you through them. If I were to hit a ball with this long driver that low, one of a couple things could be happening. Option number one is I'm hitting so far down on it, my angle of attack is so far down that it's launching really low. Now you hit up on it a couple of degrees, so we could check that off, it's not that. Option two is that your loft of your club is really low, like you're hitting a punch shot.
Yeah.
Yours isn't. Option three, and what's happening is you're hitting the ball low on the club face. So when I hit it, did you know that or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're aware of it?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened when you try to hit it higher on the face?
I went, tried too hard, I went worse.
When you try to hit higher?
Yeah.
Okay. So do me a favor and hit me about 100-yard drive where you try and hit this high on the face. But first, see, this is the part of this too where like we have to yin and yang, or peanut butter and jelly, the very intense mechanical that we did last time and the skill set day to day to be able to adjust. You understand what I'm saying? Because I can break this stuff down as to why, and perhaps we'll go over why this is. We probably will. But the big picture mechanical is going to be the same. You hit the shots because of the same. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you're on hole 2, and first hole you hit it low down the middle like this, and second hole you hit it low too. You got to be able to stand in there on the third tee, not hit it low again. You with me? You're gonna have to be, hey, I gotta hit that higher. How am I gonna do that? Maybe it's a mechanical fix me over, maybe it's just thinking about, maybe it's whatever. You got me?
Yes.
We gotta be able to do that too. Or else this turns into a, I hit it bad, I played bad. I will guide you through how to do this if you're not able to do it.
Okay.
Let's go 100-yard sign, and I want you to do like a half swing and hit it high on the face on purpose. You got me?
Yes.
I don't care where it goes. High on the face.
Gotcha.
Okay. I can tell you how to do it. And do whatever you think will help. Not a big swing. Not that fast either. Okay, where's that one? Pretty high? Okay, good, I'll take that. Same thing, same distance, see if you can do it 2 in a row. See? Pretty high again? Okay, good, lengthen the swing out a little bit, let's hit it like 150. Was that one? It's pretty high again. Yeah, none of them were low. So let's go like pretty close to a full swing, maybe like 200-yard type of deal, 3/4-ish thing. Okay, where's that one? A little lower, okay. So let's fix that, let's adjust that. Better. It's harder to see when you hit a million of them. So that's about 200, so that's high on the face, yeah? Now let's go into a pretty close to a full swing. Not quite full, but let's hit it a little over 200. So pretty close to full, over 200-yard shot. High on the face, please. Okay. So a little heely and in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So not quite where we want it. Do it again. Okay, where's that one? Pretty good. A little toey high again. Okay, so I don't think you did this. I think you were just smoothing the conversation along and you kind of answered it and you gave the good answer. But I don't think that when you were hitting them low, you thought, maybe you knew you were hitting low in the face, but I don't think you started with short swings, slow, and tried to hit it on the top of the face.
Yeah, I tried that. I knew it was low on the base, I just didn't try it.
Yeah, good. So, because I didn't tell you one thing there other than what was going on.
Yeah.
And then the ball flight was much higher. Yeah?
Yeah.
You can't top a shot if you hit it up here.
Yes.
Can't do it. You could pop it up.
Yeah.
Could hit it left, right, or anywhere. Can't top it.
Yeah.
What's a top shot come from? Low of the face,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So you got to try hitting it here.
Yeah.
Right, now what did you try and do to hit it high on the face?
Just try and get underneath it.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just that you're intentional about it. But if you know you're hitting it low in the face, and that's the reason that's causing you a bad shot, how in the heck is that going to change if you don't start hitting it up here?
Yeah.
Probably not. You got to do that intentionally, slow.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? This is part of what I'm talking about of like, and this game is just tough. Because I think if you just focus on your high on the face, are you going to hit down the middle every single time? No. But are you going to top shots and hit them real low like that? No. Just from that, because that's a literal thing.
Yeah.
But that's not mechanical. You know what I mean? This is where it's just like a tricky thing. You got to be able to kind of do both of them. Because if I'm here like this and I'm pounding your other parts of what we're doing, and you're still hitting them low in the face, the freaking ball's going to still do the same shit. You know what I mean? So from here on out, you start topping drives. We're hitting them low, 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 low. You're hitting it here. Regardless of why you're hitting it here, you got to start hitting it here. And if you're able to just think, hit it high and you hit it high, why in the world would you want to do it any other way than that? I'll take that all day. With me?
Yes.
Okay.